Welcome back to day 4 of Ship Showdown. All right. Right into the mix. Time to get ruthless. Mini for the Winnie. The underdogs. Now, I have to say, this is an interesting fight. I guess you would have to say the reason why I think this is a very interesting fight is because you have a starter ship versus a mid-range ship. I don't think it's necessarily a fair fight. I think maybe they should have done maybe the Aurora Mark II against the Avenger or something like that. And I mean, I know it's on the host of what happened in Phase 1 because this is Phase 2 of Ship Showdown. Like, I duly understand that these ships are being put up for what the community voted for, right? However, I don't think that putting the Clipper against the Aurora Mark II is necessarily a fair contest. I really don't. It's like the last contest, which we'll have to see the outcome on, which I bet you already know what it is. But it was like the last against the Carrack against the Corsair. I mean, it wasn't a competition. That's just, instead of doing these competitions, they should actually put not like underdogs. What do you like best? Because you're putting two ships together that don't fill the same role. The first two were they were both haulers. They were both small vehicles, right? Comparing the Corsair to the Carrack is like comparing a rotten apple to a pristine, shiny lady apple. That is just right for the picking and just the proper right taste. The Carrack. And I don't care what anyone says. That's the way I'm always going to feel like it. The Corsair is a piece of total crap. And I'm pretty heated. If that ship wins, I'm probably gonna hunt it down every time I see it. Yeah, I think I might actually do that. I got some. I mean, unless the Carrack wins. If the Carrack wins, I mean, I'll give it a little POB. I'll give the Corsair a little bit of a pat on the back and be like, "Hey, good job. You showed up. You tried, but you are worthless." But I mean, and of course these are my own personal opinions, but fact. So we'll have to see. All right. Like I said, the Clipper against the Aurora Mark II makes no sense, right? The Aurora Mark II, you have to get modules. It can either be considered a fighter or a small cargo runner. The Clipper, I would actually say, would have probably been a better fight against the Carrack. I consider the Clipper more of an exploration ship than the Corsair because the Clipper has everything you need to be a proper explorer. It has a 3D printer. I mean, it doesn't work, but I mean, it has one. And it has a med bed. And it has a little cargo area. You can put a bike in the bottom of it. Like, it literally has the the what you would want to find in an exploration ship, right? You want somewhere to put an extra vehicle in case if you want to explore not just in space but on a planet. You want a little bit of cargo room, and I mean it has a little bit of cargo room to be able to throw some crap in, right? It has a med bed in case if you need to, I don't know, when you're on these long expeditions, I don't know, maybe heal yourself because maybe you ran into a ravenous Corpion that decided to, hey, I'm going to try to eat this dude's arm. You would need a bed to heal yourself up. I mean, that's just logically, but I mean, I'm putting logic in a Star Citizen, and lately that doesn't seem to mix very well. So, literally, I'm not going for underdogs. I'm going to go for what ship I honestly think is best on my personal opinion, because these ships are in two different freaking categories. And CIG, get off your butt and fix it. But anyways, here we go. We'll see here. Yeah, I mean, it's tight, but I bet you the Clippers going to win. Now, tell me what you think in the comments below before I scroll down. I'm really not trying to scroll down. I'm actually nervous about scrolling down. But tell me in the comments, what do you think should win and why? I actually want to know why. Or do you agree with what I'm saying, that they need to actually put ships in proper, like, brackets instead of what they're doing? Like, the other brackets I get, because then you're going on favorites. But if you're going to actually say something like exploration, underdog, like, actually make it make sense, is what I say. Please tell me in the comments below, which one did you choose and why? I actually want to know why. And if you can go back to yesterday's video and tell me why you chose either the Corsair or the Carrack, I would actually appreciate that too. We are going to go to those comments to find out what everyone thought. But until then, all right, here we go. Man, I knew it. Oh, that's a hard one to swallow. I'm actually upset. I am. I'm probably gonna kill every Corsair that I see. Does it tell you how many votes it won? No, of course not. They don't want to actually, have any kind of seeing how many actually votes were done. I mean, I know it probably won legitimately, but that is F that ship. I'll probably just fly the Perseus around just to torp every Corsair that I actually see. That piece of crap ship. I mean, heck, it's only going to take like 15 bullets for me to break off a freaking wing. It is not a exploration ship, and I was really curious actually yesterday when I was talking to the guys. I actually went and checked, and technically it's not a heavy drop ship. They actually have it labeled as exploration, which whoever was at CIG that did that, go educate yourself. Like, you probably need an education. Whatever dev decided the Corsair was exploration, like, I don't think you've ever actually been exploring. And I mean, I have been. Like, and I'm telling you right now, I wouldn't want to go anywhere without a medic. Or, some kind of medical facilities. I've been in austere environments, and I'm telling you right now, not knowing that you don't have medical supplies or anything like that would probably be the scariest thing around. Because, number one, there is no, like, med bed you could throw on a, oh, there you go. CIG, fix it. Get us a, like a 2 SCU med bed that you can throw on any grid out there. That would fix your problem. There, it's an exploration ship. I've thrown a med bed into the back cargo compartment. It is now an exploration ship. I would actually get behind that. I would then fight for you to call that an exploration ship. Give us a 2 SCU, because that's how much space it would take up. Med bed, tier 3. It only need to be a tier 3. Give us that. I will go to bat for you calling that POS, that hunk of junk, that thing that is, I don't know, Corsair equals, literally is defined as pirate ship, and an exploration ship. It's a pirate ship. It's not an exploration. It is definitely not a Pathfinder. You ain't finding no paths with that ship. It's a pirate ship. Like, fix your crap. Like, I mean, honestly, I am more upset about this fight right here than I am about the functionality of the game currently. Like, I mean, that actually peeves me off to no freaking end. I think maybe you might need to actually start hiring some people who have some kind of education or maybe actually really play the game and have an understanding of how every ship works. I've flown the Corsair. I mean, the Corsair is not a bad ship. I will say that. I mean, you devs took a lot of time into that ship. I can respect the amount of time you put in that ship. But then don't mislabel it. Like, take pride in what you do, because that's not taking pride. Calling the Corsair an exploration ship. And I'm sorry this is mostly a rant show, but everyone should have known how peeved off I was going to get if the Carrack lost. Like, that's a true exploration ship. The Odyssey, a true exploration ship. The Endeavor, a true exploration ship. The Corsair? Please. Oh, my goodness. Get real. All right, so as you guys can see, that's enough of that. Whoever wins this fight, I want to win over the Corsair. I do not want the Corsair in the semifinals. It won't, but it is what it is at that point because they're going to get a new paint job. And even the best in show paint job for that year that it won, I mean, they should have done better on it too. Whoever did that paint job really needs to go back and actually look. They didn't put enough teal in that purple. Like I said, I actually know stuff about the Corsair. I have flown it. It's not a bad ship. I just don't think it should ever be compared to the Carrack. It's like comparing an ant to a fucking ant eater. I mean, the Carrack would eat the Corsair any day of the week in exploration. Not in a dogfight. Not in a dogfight. See, I will admit where the Carrack falls short. Not in a dogfight. But pathfinding and exploration, I mean, literally the Carrack was built just for pathfinding. It has antennas to mark jump points. What can the Corsair do? I'm waiting. Oh, wait. Nothing? It has no pathfinding capabilities? No multi-tier deck computers to be able to, I don't know, log jump points? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Not a true exploration ship. Not even by CIG's definition of exploration ships. It's kind of cool, actually. Well, they failed their own explanation of exploration ships, and they call the Corsair an exploration ship. Good job, CIG. You failed. F. All right. So, yeah, that, I mean, it's such a rant. I even forgot what day we were on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Day 4. Man, this video is a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. Day 4 of Ship Showdown. So yeah, get in the comments. I know a lot of you are going to disagree with me. Shoot me down, do whatever. Just be respectful because I am going to do what I'm about to do. Let's get on the comments from yesterday. All right. Rafe, thanks for the video. To be honest, I found some of the early matchups this year quite interesting. In this case, though, I think the Carrack is one of the most iconic exploration ships. I'm afraid the Corsair will win due to the number of people who own that ship. Totes agree. That BS ship should have never been there to begin with. Boop. All right. Jacob, my boy. My vote for the Carrack. Hell yeah, brother. Casey Chapman. I love the Carrack and the Corsair. I voted for the Carrack, but secretly want the Corsair to win. Chapman, it's your fault. It's your fault. It was you. Ah. Elfo. I kind of like that. 1987 Elfo. I think the Corsair is going to win. People love the Corsair. I think the Carrack is better exploration ship, but people are going to vote for the ship they like themselves. Yes. So don't put it in, just put it in a matchup. Hey, we think the Corsair against the Carrack. Who likes what? Instead of calling it a battle of exploration ships. Like, but thank you, Elfo. Luda, kill Drake ships on the field. I prefer the Carrack to win. Hell yeah, brother. I might kill all of them. And I might be dropping a bomb on Chapman's freaking Corsair every time I see it from now on. He might be like, oh, I'm going to have to stop flying the Corsair whenever Reg's around. Yeah, you might want to watch this video before you fly tonight, buddy. So, anyways, I want to thank everyone who's been watching my videos. I appreciate you guys coming out and taking the time. I know Ship Showdown isn't much to watch. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you can be done with it in like 15 seconds. But I like your guys' feedback. I like to read what you guys think. Until next time, gamers, don't forget to keep on gaming, to always have fun, and if you fly in the verse, fly dangerously. Tell me what you think. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for watching O3G.